Before we start this video, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Cosmic Eggs. Look at Cosmic Eggs, all cartoony and spacey, just like Steven Universe, set with much less singing and crying, but the music that's there is pretty dope. Cosmic Eggs is all about breeding aliens so you can fight bacteria and get a vaccine so you can save the galaxy. So it's all about flu season basically right now. Let's get it. It's just like Pokemon, but it's just breeding. So happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Every alien that you breed has its own stats. It's got food that you can boost to certain stats. It's got IVs just like Pokemon so you can make sure everything's leveled up. So make sure you get them just right. And then once your cute, adorable little baby that you love with all your heart hatches, you can prepare to bring it into the world by
sending it off to war.
My child, I only knew you for 5 minutes. And much like Pokemon, there's rare aliens and you can max evolve your aliens, and then once you max evolve them, breed them with another alien that's also max evolved to get an ultimate super mega super strong crazy ultra alien that you can send off to war as well and watch die probably, except maybe not. You can test your luck getting some of the rare aliens. You can buy a bunch of stuff for gold, which luckily you do not have to pay for. And it's all about completing missions, going through the map of the galaxy and saving the galaxy by killing these little guys who are adorable but also very deadly, who are spreading the space flu. I know it's not called canonically the space flu, and you're guided by these cute little chibi anime people and a robot. It's all about adding friends, adding these random strangers and taking their random pets and using them to breed with your pet. Now you're taking people's aliens uninvited. I guess you're technically invited, so it's fine. It's consensual. So if you want to try Cosmic Eggs out for yourself, definitely be sure to click the links down below. It's available for Android and iOS, so definitely go check it out. So if you excuse me, I'm gonna go breed some aliens and fight the space flu. What is going on, guys? This is Michael Williams from Cartoon Universe, and today we got another Stranded video. Yeah, we're still rolling out these Stranded vids after all this time. We still have a lot to talk about from that special, and this is about the diamond code. It's probably gonna be a quick video. I say that a lot, doesn't always happen, but basically it's about the diamond code. Quick refresher on what exactly the diamond code is, what all the different music notes mean for all the diamonds, how that ties into Corruption Song, all that stuff. I want to specifically talk about this scene here where Yellow Diamond and then eventually Stevani puts in a specific pattern to unlock some sort of communication device, just the general bases, home screen stuff, just all the information that is available at that particular moon base and what the code exactly means, because there's something very interesting that happens. So just really quick refresher. Shout out to Dark Star Archangel, that is an edgy name. They posted this video here having all the different diamond notes. So this is white diamond, this is yellow diamond's chord, and then blue diamond's chord, and then pink diamond's chord. Say hi to the camera. Hi to the camera. So it goes dan, 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 dan. So basically the chords all have a root note. So if you're not familiar with what a root note is, basically the root note is the main note of a particular chord. A chord is that group of notes if you're not really music savvy. So white diamond's root note is an F, and that makes sense because the next one for yellow diamond and blue diamond is a D sharp. So that kind of adds up to the theory that yellow diamond and blue diamond are both even on the whole diamond hierarchy, and then pink diamonds is the last one on the keyboard, and that is a C sharp. So so that's basically how that goes. So that adds up perfectly. So that's the whole diamond code situation. If you want more info, we have quite a few videos on that. Alright, so let's look at the code she puts in to basically contact the leader of the fleet, and then the one Stevani puts in to later end up contacting Lars, and look at all the info that's available on the Jungle Moon. So it's basically every diamond gets one: white, yellow, blue, pink. She kind of holds it for a bit. So those are all the diamonds, and then after that it looks like she has to put in another code, which is white. But if you look at it, white and yellow basically light up, and then the blue and pink kind of fade away a little bit, which is super interesting. So there's a couple things this could potentially mean. It could mean that white diamonds always lights up because she's the most important, she's the most powerful, she oversees everything that the other diamonds do, and because yellow diamond seems to be basically running this colony and this moon base specifically, it looks like yellow diamonds is lighting up for that reason. Or it could be that white diamond's overseeing this moon base, but yellow diamond is also involved in the project, potentially. That could be what that means. So I'm assuming if it was blue diamond's colony, it would either just be blue diamond's diamond lighting up, or it would be blue diamonds and white diamonds just always lights up, because she puts in all of the diamonds info in diamonds info. She touches all the diamonds, and then she touches white diamond in extra time, and Stevonnie does the same exact thing. So we got white, yellow, blue, and then pink, and then Stevonnie does white again, and then once again the blue and pink fade away, and then it's yellow and white. So it either means that yellow and white are involved in this project directly, or white always lights up and is always involved, and then yellow's basically is there because she's overseeing the whole project, essentially. And at that point, Stevonnie gets access to all the different little pieces of info that's available on the screen. Yellow diamond looks really weird there. And look at her face. What's happening there? You alright? You alright, Yellow there? You good? But yeah, eventually Stevonnie's able to contact Lars through this whole communicator thing, so it's basically like a little home screen hub, but that's not important. And then what's really interesting after that is that if we look at the flash dream sequence flashback sort of thing, we see that Pink Diamond, Stevonnie, who is playing the part of Pink Diamond, basically is infatuated with the whole screen. She's like, oh, I want to press the buttons, let me do it, and she's just pressing everything. And we actually see that the diamonds light up in the background, and then it's yellow and blue diamond, and they're playing the same chords, so I guess you can access that no matter what somehow. But it looks like Stevonnie is / Pink Diamond is not really competent when it comes to pressing these buttons. She's just pressing whatever like a child. Everything was easy to access. All they had to do was press the little handprint, and then that was it. So they probably dumbed it down for Pink Diamond since Earth was her colony, and they probably said, you know what, this is probably not the best idea for Pink Diamond, so they probably just simplified it. Or maybe Pink Diamond had a colony so much later down the line that they didn't even use codes. That's a pretty easy code, I would imagine, but maybe because it's so easy, no one would even bother to guess it. So I'm guessing that pattern, it's basically Simon Says, essentially. And I guess depending on which diamond is running which colony, that's the different pattern you would be putting in. So white diamond, because this might be white diamond's colony specifically, potentially. This is white and yellow's highlight, because yellow is also helping with the project. We don't know if it's always this pattern to unlock everything all the time. Maybe it's always white diamond at the end because she is the most powerful. So that's also a possibility, but I'd be interested to see if we actually see this pattern again in the near future, so we can actually deduce, okay, they use this pattern all the time or just some of the time. And I would love to see what happens when the other diamonds light up. So that's pretty much it. Just a little tidbit that I noticed that I hadn't seen a lot of people talk about, this little tiny detail here. But what do you guys think this means? Do you think it means yellow diamond and white diamond working on a colony together? Do you think white diamond's always overseeing every colony, so she always lights up and she's always at the end? Do you think it's the same code every single time? Let us know in the comments down below. I don't know when this video is going to release. It might release on the day recording this, which is Friday, and if it does, we're going to try to get a Star vs. Force of Evil video for you all out very soon, because we have some release dates and some episode titles to talk about and kind of analyze. We don't know what they're about yet, so that'd be a fun video, so definitely be on the lookout for that. So if you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit us up for more Steven theories, videos, discussions, and that Star video coming up, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when that stuff does go up. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I've been Michael Williams, you've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.